Financial Advice Part 3. God asks us to return tithe 10 and offerings to Him, and in return, He promises unlimited blessings. It's in the Bible, Malachi 3:10 IV. Will a man rob God? Yet you rob me, but you ask, how do we rob you? In tithes and offerings. Bring the whole tithe into the storehouse, that there may be food in my house. Test me in this, says the Lord Almighty, and see if I will not throw open the floodgates of heaven, and pour out so much blessing that you will not have room enough for it. Christ endorsed tithing. It's in the Bible, Matthew 23:23 in IV. Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You give a tenth of your spice mint, dill, and cumin, but you have neglected the more important matters of the law: justice, mercy, and faithfulness. You should have practiced the latter, without neglecting the former. How may all, rich and poor, honor God? It's in the Bible, Proverbs 3:9 NIV. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the firstfruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing, and your vats will brim over with new wine. If we put God first, He will take care of all our needs. It's in the Bible, Matthew 6:33 NIV. But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. What is the financial counsel of Solomon, the wisest and richest man who ever lived? It's in the Bible, Ecclesiastes 5:10-20 tell. He who loves money shall never have enough. The foolishness of thinking that wealth brings happiness. The more you have, the more you spend, right up to the limits of your income. So what is the advantage of wealth except, perhaps, to watch it as it runs through your fingers? The man who works hard sleeps well, whether he eats little or much, but the rich must worry and suffer insomnia. There is another serious problem. I have seen everywhere savings are put into risky investments that turn sour, and soon there is nothing left to pass on to one's son. The man who speculates is soon back to where he began with nothing. This, as I said, is a very serious problem, for all his hard work has been for nothing. He has been working for the wind. It is all swept away. All the rest of his life he is under a cloud, gloomy, discouraged, frustrated, and angry. To enjoy your work and to accept your lot in life, that is indeed a gift from God. The person who does that will not need to look back with sorrow on his past, for God gives him joy.